Thanks for watching The Fumble. The world is still in awe and shock over the war between Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz at UFC 202. The fight went the full 5 rounds and Conor won by decision. After the win, the Twitter world went crazy. Several tweets from celebs came in just giving respect to both fighters. Manny Pacquiao said, "What a fight, respect to both." The Rock tweeted, "Inspiring, thank you both for laying it all out on the line, massive respect." Dwight Howard, who was there, said, "Great fight, man, 2 warriors." And Chris Wade tweeted, "The amount of heart in that fight was inspiring." Agreed, Chris. But there are some people who, of course, disagree with the judge's decision. Cub Swanson said, "I'm sorry, but Diaz won that fight." Rowdy Beck Rawlings said, "What a joke, Nate Diaz won that," and there were many more like that. Speaking of reactions, now I have to address and clear something up. In our video, Conor McGregor vs. Nate Diaz 2 highlights UFC 202, a lot of you got hype with me in the comments, and I understand why, so let's clear it up. Alright, Conor McGregor dropped Nate Diaz a few times in the fight. In that story, I said Nate may have fallen intentionally at one point to get Conor on the ground. I misspoke, and there was definitely a better way for me to explain what I meant by that comment. Okay, I completely agree with all of you. Nate was for sure dropped by Conor's hard punches, but Nate wasn't in a rush to get off the floor. Conor had to call him up. Let's not forget, that's exactly where he won in their first fight. Conor is not as good as Nate on the ground. Now, a lot of you in the comments thought I was being salty about Nate's loss, but just to prove to you, Conor was actually my pick for UFC 202. Check out this clip from last Thursday, 2 days before the fight.
I'm going with Conor, confidently. I think Conor has made the adjustments that he needed to make in order to beat a fighter like Nate Diaz.
Now, before all the Nate fans come for me, the reason I wanted Conor to win this one is because I want to see a trilogy. You Conor fans also didn't like when I said Nate beat the life out of him at one point. I'm not taking that back because that's true, he did. But Conor tore up Nate and completely outboxed him. That goes without saying, he won for a reason. The Fumble loves you guys, sorry if you were offended. For more sports news, visit us at obsev.com/thefumble and make sure to subscribe before you go.